Europe and in Asia too, but mainly in Europe.
Oh, mainly in Europe. Okay. So
it's a very small country.
There's a world map here. You can search. You can find. Yeah, let them think. Sometime because this is very first time they play Mystery Skype.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Very small country in Europe. It's a small country in Europe. Okay. Yeah, just.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question for you. Are you from Finland?
Sorry?
Are you from Finland?
No.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Be patient.
I can tell you one more thing if you want.
Anh cứ để thế em nghĩ là nó vẫn ra được đấy. Anyone em nghĩ là cứ rút ra vì mình sẽ được khỏe. Anyone can come here? Yes, thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello?
Here's my question. Are you in Ukraine?
No.
Yeah, it is smaller than Ukraine. Yes, you please, thank you.
It's near Ukraine.
Yeah, it's near, it's close to, yeah. The boy is there.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello?
I have a question for you and is also my guest. Are you from Poland?
No.
Thank you. Yeah, with your guest from you're very close to Ukraine. I think they are
also,
close to the answer. Yeah, the girl. A small country in Europe and very close to Ukraine.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you from Belarus? It's near Ukraine. Belarus.
No.
Thank you. Wow. Small country next to Ukraine. Yes. Mainly in Europe. Okay. Mainly in Europe. Yeah. Yeah. Where? What? Mainly Europe. Okay. Yeah. Our
Yes.
question.
My country has borders with Russia, Turkey, and Armenia.
It has a border with some other country. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they are thinking. Thank you.
Okay.
So, very small country. Okay. Okay. Maybe you come here to ask the teacher.
I have a question for you. Are you
Okay.
come from? Do you come from Armenia?
No. My country has borders with Armenia, Turkey, and Russia.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, good. Say the first.
Are you from Georgia?
Yes, thank you very much. Okay, yeah.
Thank you too.
Yes, it's from Georgia, and I think I'm going to share the videos you sent me, right, to the
Okay.
student. Yeah. All right. So here. Yeah, here's the country. It's a very long way, right? Okay, and I think you are very interested in mystery Skype, right? Yeah, and I'm going to share this link with the students when they finish the lesson to know more about your country. And now, our student, they prepare a presentation about our province, and we would like to introduce our presentation to you. Okay, so could you please come here and start your presentation? Yeah, you're going to be here.
So I will face down or just stand
Yeah, you can look at the screen here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
This is a presentation. Okay, and you can scroll down like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have?
Yes. Okay.
So, hello, my name is Jang and I am from class 10A2 in Huu Lung High School and I am Nung.
Hello, my name is Phúc, and you can call me Happy. I'm in class 1101, Huu Lung High School. And today we are very glad to tell you about our hometown, Huu Lung Lạc Sơn. To push the boundaries of knowledge, Huu Lung High School has devoted itself to the excellence in teaching, learning, researching, and to develop leaders in many different fields to make difference nationally. And
our school is located in the northern part of Lạc Sơn, a province which is 85 kilometers from Hanoi, which is our capital. connected by rail and road.
Lacson is home to many ethnic groups, including King, Thai, Nung, Gaolan, Sanchi, etc., with various costume and identity.
And if you have the chance to come to Lexington, you will get to see many interesting historical places such as Mạc Dynasty, Chi Lăng Defile, Tam Thanh Nhị Tham Grotto, or Tô Thị Mộ Sơn Mountain. And also you can taste many interesting savory delicious meal like roasted duck, roasted pig, or khâu yu.
If you are interested in going shopping, you will fall madly in love with the abundant goods. In our province, people often go to Tân Thanh Market, which is located near the boundaries between Vietnam and China, to buy clothes things in reasonably prices. Lacson people are very hospitable and kind. We'll always be ready to help you when you have difficulties. And
yes, for the other hand, with Lacson people, the short glass of rice wine is presents the hospitality.
We are all open to the idea. The leaves protected the theater one. And furthermore, we donating clothes, raising money, build up isolation wards to devote ourselves to help and merit reward from Prime Minister. And to be a part of Lacson community, we are very proud to be a part of Lacson community. And if you have a chance to visit our province, we'll always be ready to welcome you enthusiastically. And this is the end of our introductions. Thanks for listening.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for presenting.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I think that at the end of the lesson, you can ask the students some question related to the presentation. This is a lesson plan I shared with you, and you can see on the screen that we are going to learn about artificial intelligence. So let's join our lesson. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So now let's continue with the speaking lesson. All right. Yeah, and you can see on your screen, on your device, we have the what? What can you see on your screen? We have Stephen Hawking. Okay. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Yeah, you please.
Stephen Hawking is England theoretical physicist, which come up with the theory about black holes and another cosmic inflation.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. This is correct. Completely correct. Okay. Yeah. And in our lesson today, we are talking about the IA. I'm sorry, AI. Yeah. So I'm going to introduce some new words in our lesson. Okay. So the first word we mentioned here is because he's very famous, and he says that given existence of gravity, the universe will create something from nothing. Okay. So have you ever heard about the word like have you ever watched Ant-Man. Ant-Man. Okay. So his theory related to something will exist from nothing. So how can you translate the word in Vietnamese? Bạn xem người kiến thôi là gọi là cái gì nhỉ? Thuyết lượng tử đúng không nhỉ? Okay. Yeah. So what about the second one? A device that makes work easier. So can you guess the meaning of the word? We have this one. What?
I say machine.
Machine. You think so? Yeah. Let's check. Okay, that's right.
Machine.
And we have the word machine. Okay, where is the stress of the word? Shin, mo or shin? Shin, all right, okay.
Machine.
All right, so for this one, we have the word
Threat.
threat. Okay, yeah, it is something that is source of danger. All right, and what about the word reaction to? Reaction to. So can you get the meaning of the word? You can look at the picture here, right? It's the picture here and the word, and it's in our textbook. It's in our textbooks of speaking. And it's called
In response to.
in response to. Okay, and we have the word phrase here. What about this one? Relating to, denoting or preserving the character of an early stage. So it's in our textbook, and we have the word here.
Primitive.
Primitive. Okay. And what about this one? The theory of and development of computer system able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between language. Yes.
I think it is artificial intelligence.
You think so? Yeah. Yes. Definition I got from the Caesar's dictionary. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
The theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making.
And we have the word
Artificial intelligence.
artificial intelligence. What about this one? You can see the word in the textbook, in the reading text about Stephen Hawking. It is a cause. What? You please?
I think it's the consequences.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, thank you is lead to, right? What about this? Try to be more successful than someone else. So what is that? Try to be successful. Yeah, good.
I think the meaning of this picture is compete with.
Compete with. Okay. Do you think so? No. What's your answer? Yeah.
I think it's surpass.
Surpass. Thanks. And let's check. It is the first answer. Yeah, it is compete with. Alright? Okay. What about this one? I think you know this. What's a picture? What's the definition?
You please. I think it is evolution.
Evolution. Do you think so? Yes. Yes. Change over time. Thank you. That's very good.
Evolution.
Okay. Thanks. And what about this one? Go beyond expectations. That's the word you mentioned. Okay. Yeah. What? Yeah, that's right. It is surpass.
Surpass.
And the last one. The act of taking down or destroying something that was built. So
My answer is destruction.
destruction.
Yes.
You think so? Yeah, that is destruction and destruction of. Okay. You know, this is the app I often use to teach the students in my school about vocabulary, and I hope that you can have time to learn it with different kinds like math, learn, write, and gravity. But in our lesson today, I would like you to join the live to check your understanding about the words. Okay? So, firstly, could you please join Quizlet.live? Okay? Could you please join Quizlet.live and Quizlet.live like this? Yeah? Quizlet.live and enter the code. We have the code here. 199256. Quizlet.live. Yes. Hello, Rachel, Hui Anh. Thank you very much. You're very quick. No, it's Quizlet.live, not Quizlet.com. Okay, Quizlet.live. We have 12 of you here. You will work individually or in pairs and click on the correct answer. Okay? Have you ever played Quizlet live? Have you ever played Quizlet live? Okay. Right? So I think we can start with 13 of you here. You are with different animals. Okay? You're with different animals you can see on your screen. Okay? And choose to the correct answer. A little means yes. Good. Here my students, they are learning Quizlet live, and they are learning Quizlet live, and they click on the correct answer, and they change their position from 0 to number 12. Okay. Okay, congrats. Yeah. All right. Okay. Do you want to get some more chance? Okay. Yeah, let's play again. Okay. So can you see the sharing lesson plan?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Oh, we chose another time. Okay. So I think one more, the last chance for you. Okay. The last one, the last chance. The last one, the last chance. Oh. Let's. One. Okay. Is that one? Where's one? Yeah. Congratulations. And you want to relearn about the vocabulary of these words? I'm going to share with the teachers, and you can have chance to relearn the word. Okay? Yeah. So let's continue with the. Let's continue with the next one. Okay. So I'm going to close it. And do you know in our skill lesson for reading, do you know this is an online textbook that the teacher used in my country? And we are talking about the risk of artificial intelligence. And now you are going to read. You are going to read the passage and use the word here to complete the blanks. Okay. And I have designed the words in Newport. So please back to Newport and click to the answer. Click to the answer. Okay. Can you see? Can you see task 2? Back to the Newport. Yeah. Um, you have 2 minutes to complete the task.
Halo, bisa sendiri saja. Oh, kebun.
Yes.
Yes.
How many correct answers?
7.
Nice work. And you too? 5. Okay. What's your the thing to improve? Which answer? This one, number 7 and number 6. Okay. Wow. Nice work. Good. And you? All right. You are thinking. How many correct answers? I two. Okay. So you can see the correct answer, right? Seven. Right. Good. And you? Okay. Just thinking. Wow. All right. Okay. And
We can see the answer for the students here, and we are waiting for others to complete. Okay.
The students are doing the tasks related to the things in the textbook. Can you hear me? Excuse me? But you are mute. I'm sorry.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, time is over, and here is the answer.
So Bùi Duy Hưng. Okay, I see. Yeah. So we have Linh, Huệ Anh, Huy, Khôn Nguyên, Ngân, no, Dương and Đạt, and Uyên and Tú, right? And Ngai Phương, they have the 7 per 7. Okay, it's been 100%. Okay, so let's congratulate those students. Yeah, and I think that with the kind of the task here, you can relearn, you can rematch the word. Okay, but I would like a student to stand up to read out the text. Okay, hello. Okay, thanks.
Stephen Hawking warned AI could end mankind. Professor Stephen Hawking told the BBC that efforts to create thinking machine pose a threat to humans and the development of full artificial intelligence could end human existence. His warning came in response to a question about the technology that he uses to communicate. The device which he uses is a basic form of AI. He thinks the primitive forms of artificial intelligence developed so far have recently proved very useful. However, he fears the consequences of creating something that can match or surpass humans could lead to their destruction because humans would not be able to compete with AI due to their slow biological evolution.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I love your pronunciation, and that's so great. Thank you. And I see the teacher from Georgia also loved your voice too. And now, let's turn to the next part of the speaking, and it's not related to your device. It's related to your textbook. Okay, and you are going to work in pairs and complete the conversation using the information in two, and then practice. Okay, you are going to you have 5 minutes to work in pairs. Okay, and then I'm going to call you to practice. Okay, yeah, you have 5 minutes. Các em sẽ sử dụng cái thông tin ở trong task 2 chúng ta vừa mới làm đấy, đúng không? Nó sẽ điền trả lời các câu hỏi, sau đó thì một bạn sẽ hỏi và một bạn sẽ trả lời. Các em sẽ đóng vai và một nhân vật là Nam này, một nhân vật là Mai, đúng không? Okay.
You know, I sent you the message on your personal account, and I hope that when the students stand up, you can give the kind of give the kind of comment on your speaking. Maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so after 5 minutes, you're going to be here to practice asking and answering, and then the teacher from Georgia will give the kind of comments on asking you some questions. Okay? Yes. Okay, you have about 20 seconds left. Sau cái phần trình bày đó thì sẽ các bạn sẽ trình bày về cái có nhóm là các bạn sẽ trình bày về những cái ưu tiên, những cái pros and cons. Okay, sorry. Yeah, pros and cons of AI. Sau đó là các em sẽ có muốn hỏi câu hỏi gì về cô giáo, vậy chúng ta sẽ feel free to ask question to the teacher, right? Okay, so who wants to be here and practice with the teacher? Who wants to be here? Yeah, in pen, of course. Yeah, you please.
Hello, can we start?
Yes, of course, you can.
Did you read about Professor Stephen Hawking's interview about artificial intelligence?
No, I didn't. Who interviewed him?
The BBC.
What did he talk about?
He talked about the threats of creating a thinking machine and the development of full artificial intelligence.
Why is it risky to develop artificial intelligence?
because it can lead to the human's existence.
I still don't understand that.
Professor Hawking thought that humans couldn't compete with AI because their slow biological evolution. That's and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, could you, yeah, yours, please.
Can you give me some comment?
Yes, of course. I want to give you. I like your pronunciation very much, and I'm very surprised that you are talking English fluently. It's really very surprising for me, and this lesson is very new experience. And thank you and your teacher that you are so good student, that your pronunciation is so good. And I want to ask you one question about artificial intelligence. Why do we need artificial intelligence in real life?
Excuse me, can you repeat your question?
Yes, of course. Why do we need artificial intelligence in real life?
Yeah, do you really need artificial intelligence in real life? In real life? In our real life?
Our daily life.
Yes, that's right, our daily life.
I think that we always need artificial intelligence in our daily life. Thanks to artificial intelligence, we are able to find out some disease which we don't know about it, and have a cure appropriate to it.
Okay. And you?
In my opinion, I think the GPS and the Google Map is a kind of AI, and I think it's very useful to our daily life. And when I go lost, I can search on the Google Map and I can find the way to the destination I want to come easily. Therefore, I think AI is very important in our daily life.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your response. Yeah, so you can check the answer here. Okay, and I think all their answers are correct. Okay, and I really love your way of pronouncing the words. All the students here, you're very good at speaking skill. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and for the next part, the students are going to work in groups to prepare a talk about the risk of AI. However, in our lesson, they prepared a presentation about advantages and disadvantages of artificial intelligence. So we have Bảo Châu, Huệ Anh, and Ánh Dương, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Could you please come here and start your presentation? Thank you. Thank you. Sau khi bạn trình bày, các em có thể theo dõi ở trên cái thiết bị của mình cái bài trình bày của các bạn được nha. Khi các em theo dõi thì các em sẽ chú ý là chúng ta sẽ đưa ra những cái nhận xét và bài trình bày của các bạn ngoài cô giáo Thanh Việt Nam và cô giáo
Good afternoon. I'm Ánh Dương from class 1201, and I'm very happy to be here, standing in front of the mirror. I'm sorry, standing in front of the screen and talk with you guys about artificial intelligence. So, we can hardly open a magazines or TV channel without seeing something about it. So, it is probably the real hot topic for us to talk about. To begin with, I will show you the definition of artificial intelligence.
Go down. Go, yeah. Yeah.
Artificial intelligence is the ability to think, to communicate, to learn of the computer programs which is created by human. And the term artificial intelligence was first used in 1959 at the college in Hanover, New Hampshire. And what is the pros and cons of artificial intelligence, you may ask? Let Bao Zhou and Hui An give your answer.
Hello. People seems to be either excited or worried about the future impact of artificial intelligence. And from my perspective, the increasing intelligence of technology should bring some obvious benefits. Yes, machines are clearly able to do many jobs better than humans can, especially in areas that require high levels of accuracy or calculations using large amounts of data. For example, robots are being developed. Okay, so can you press here?
Rồi, có
Yes.
cái thứ 4 này ạ. Nữa đi. Đây đây.
Okay.
Cái.
Yes.
For example, robots are being developed can do surgical procedures with greater precision than humans doctor. And we also have cars with sensors and cameras that they can drive themselves.
Yeah, you can scroll down to.
And such technologies can improve safety by reducing the likelihood of human errors. It is easy to see that these developments and many others will steadily improve our quality of life.
Some people believe that artificial intelligence, improvements in artificial intelligence may have a positive impact on humans. Well, I partly agree with the statement because, by contrast, some other people, including me, believe that we are not fully prepared for a world in which computers are more intelligent than humans. And here we got, a photo depicts the growing use of artificial intelligence. And this presents an impressive 270% growth in just 4 years. And most of this growth came from 2018 to 2019, during which the usage of AI within the organizations as much as tripled. And the next graph, the decoupling productivity and employment. It shows that in 2018, a report from the World Economic Forum estimated that AI would create a net total of 58 million new jobs by 2022. And the report also posits that AI will displace or eliminate 25 million jobs by 2022, and that the net increase will encompass 133 million brand new roles. And as you know, in the short term, it is easy to see that to see the rise of unemployment because workers in various industries are being replaced by machines or software programs. Let me tell you this. For example, the self-driving jobs or the self-driving, machines will cause redundancies in the driving jobs, and which means the taxi driver, the lorry driver, and even the bus driver will be likely to lose their jobs. And the medium, in the medium terms, the intelligent technology will gradually take jobs away from humans, and which means that human will become de-skilled, lose their purpose of life, and the and in the long term, that I fear the most is that one day computers will be smart enough to make their own decision without human oversight and without regard for our well-being. And in conclusion, I think while artificial intelligence and intelligent machines will undoubtedly bring humans a negative, positive impact on humans, the potential risk of AI should not be ignored. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for so interesting presentation.
Do you have any question for our presentation, or do you have any comments on the speech that we just made?
I can give comment. I would like your opinion about the pros and cons of intelligence, artificial intelligence. Sorry. And I want to ask you one question. How do you think, in future, if we have a robot teacher, it will be useful or no? What kind of advantages and disadvantages will it have?
If we have an robot teacher, what do you think about the advantages and disadvantages of having a robot teacher in your school?
Okay.
Because it's talk about AI, right? Yes.
Give me,
Give us.
give us 30 seconds to think. Will you?
Okay. Yes, of course.
If we have a robot teacher in your school,
Increase
would it be what would be the advantages and disadvantages? Okay. The advantages and disadvantages of having a robot teacher in your school.
Then more logical education and increase your productivity.
Yeah, having a robot teacher.
Productivity of learning.
Having a robot teacher at your school. What is it? Advantages and disadvantages.
Chúng ta thấy là ở Việt Nam của chúng ta cũng có cô robot rồi đấy, đúng không? Đúng là thì nếu cô robot đấy mà đến trường chúng ta dạy, em thấy ưu điểm và nhược điểm của nó sẽ như thế nào?
Để mà kiểu con robot nó bị vô cảm mà
Okay, yeah, it's your turn to answer the teacher question.
Oh my God.
in educating
In educating children, more logical in educating children. Mình nghe nó không hiểu.
I think that's okay. I don't know okay.
Không còn cái gì nữa, chẳng biết cái gì nữa. Chúng nó bảo là rẻ hơn, chi phí rẻ hơn, em thấy chi phí không rẻ hơn.
tức là cái tiền lương mà
It depends on your point, the viewpoint. Okay.
It's pretty. It's pretty easy, right? Be more economical. Không đúng không? Cái value về là gì vậy?
For long term.
For long term đấy đừng có nói đấy. Chẳng cái câu này mày tự nói đi. Tao không nói, tao không nói.
It's good, okay. It's good. It's just
Nói đi.
your viewpoint, your viewpoint.
Um, I think the first advantage of having a robot teacher is that we'll have a more logical more logical training of education in educating children. And the second advantage that I would mention is that for long term, I think buying a robot is much economical than paying a teacher, paying fee to teacher monthly. I think so. And yeah, and about the setbacks, I think would be I think it would be the rise in unemployment rate of teachers. I think so, and it would be more and more difficult for students to interact with a robot teacher because it kind of has no emotion. When we look into our teacher's eyes, we can have eye contact with each other, but with with a robot teacher, it seems impossible. I think so.
Excellent, perfect. Thank you very much.
So they love the English teacher, love teachers, right? The real teacher. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love your way to cooperate and give the answer because it's just a few points. So that's okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for presenting.
Thank you. Yeah, you can come back. So do you have the students, do you have any comments about their presentation? Do you have any comments? No? Okay, so I think at the end of the lesson, you will have more time to work together. Yeah, and let's turn to the last part of our lesson today. That is just okay. Yeah. You can see on your device, you are going to write down 2 words you like the most in our lesson today. Look at your device, please. And you are going to write down 2 words you like the most. Okay? 2 words you like the most. Okay? Yes, the students they're going to write out the 2 words from the very beginning of the lesson. The 2 words they like the most about AI, and I think it's a kind of summary activity. And at the end, I hope that you the student will ask you some kind of question related to chapter more. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Zoom. Thùy. Thank you, Zoom and Thùy. I see your answer. Good. And I'm waiting for others. Just you first. The code there. 7. Yeah, the 2 words you like the most in our lesson today. Thank you, Nam Khánh. Nam Khánh, just 1 word. There are 2, right? Nam Khánh. 2 words, right? Wow. Chu Chang, okay. Right. We have that.
All right, human and emotion. Okay, good. Right. Link, good. Reaction, emotion. And I'm waiting for others. Thank you, Thái Sơn. So pass. Vision. What? Quizlet. It is Quizlet live. Okay, it's a kind of animal. Yeah. All right. Good. Thank you. So we have 8, 9 of you here. And Tian. All right. And then you can see there are small hearts. Okay. So look at your friend words, and if you like your friend words, you know what to do. Okay. So here, I'm going. So teacher, maybe I'm going to share the link with you here, and if you like the students' words or no, it's johnnewport.com. You like the student words, please put a heart to their words, and then we can check for the one who has the highest heart. Wow, 7. Can you join it? Okay, so I think we have 1 more minute for you to, give hearts to your friends, okay? Everyone can write down, but no pen in here. There's no pen in here. Okay, well, so we have 8, 9, 7, 6, 9. Artificial intelligence. Wow, 11. And who has a, well, who? It is we and Khôi Nguyên. So who is we? We, can you stand up? Who is Khôi Nguyên? Khôi Nguyên. Can you stand up? Yeah. Can other student give applause to students who are above the most? Okay. Đây là hai bạn. Tại sao không phải là bạn nữ nhỉ? Đây là hai bạn được yêu thích nhất trong buổi học ngày hôm nay, đúng không nhỉ? Thank you very much. Yeah. So I think that's the end of our lesson. But our very students are really want to ask you some question about Georgia and maybe your the education system in your country. Okay? So maybe some of them will be here and ask you some. It's not the kind of personal, but the more information about you and your country. Cái phần này thì nó không có trong nội dung của chúng ta, của bài học của chúng ta nữa, nhưng cô muốn là em sẽ nên đặt câu hỏi với cô giáo. Đặt hỏi chúng ta sẽ không có những câu hỏi cá nhân riêng tư quá, đúng không? Có thể hỏi về hệ thống giáo dục của các thầy như thế nào này, hỏi về cái cô giáo dạy học sinh lớp mấy này. Em sẽ đi trên này, em sẽ học. Nó sẽ có thêm khoảng 5 phút. Chúng ta sẽ không đâu sẽ học. Okay, yeah, you please. Any topic.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
You know, in the world we have a global problem. It's the COVID-19 pandemic. And I want to ask you one question. How about your country COVID-19 control? In Georgia? How can your country control the COVID-19?
Can you repeat the next question once again?
How your country control the COVID-19?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. At this moment, we are going to everyone class. The situation in our country is changing according to the administration path. In big cities like in capital and in different kinds of towns, where many people live, they do their lessons online. All the shopping centers and malls are closed right now. Also, the restaurants, markets, big markets are closed too till the 1st of February. And we hope that after February, the pandemic situation will be better in our country and everyday life will be more active than it is today.
Yeah, and I also hope your country will overcome this pandemic soon. Thank you.
We hope to. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so the teacher and student have to learn online. Yeah. We are very lucky, right?
Yes, you are very lucky, exactly.
Yeah, we're very lucky because we control the COVID-19 quite good, and the students go to school, and we are very happy because we can meet we can meet in person. Okay, for the next question. Any information? Any questions? Yes.
Hello, nice to meet you again. I have a question for you that I just read some article about your country and I saw that this is a very beautiful country. So can you tell me a little about the education in your country and also some travel place that if I have a chance I will visit them?
At school, students should finish 12 years of studying. Also, when they come to school, it's obligatory to go to nursery. It's like a preschool education. And when the students get 6 years old, they enter the first grade at our public schools. There are many public schools as usual, but there are many private schools too. But obligatory classes are 12 grades for all students. After, when they finish their 12 grades, they can enter the national exams, and when they successfully pass their national exams, they can continue studying at universities. Also, at universities, the bachelor's degree is for 4 years old, and after comes master's degree for 2 years old. So, and according to our traveling in Georgia, there are many beautiful and amazing places. And if you come to Georgia, you should. I can't suggest you any places because each part of Georgia has its traditions and each part is beautiful in its way.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Thank you for asking.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So, yeah, thank you very much for spending more than 1 hour learning with us. And this is not my school because it is a kind of demonstration of using Skype in the classroom to collaborate and connect with another teacher. But I think the student really enjoyed the lesson, especially with you. Thank you very much for learning with us, being with us, and I hope that we can have more than lesson like this. We have online platform so that your students and my student, we can collaborate. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So can you take this and say thank you, just goodbye to the teacher? You distribute it to this. Okay. Yeah, wait for me, please. I'm going to. I want to put together. Yeah. So can you say goodbye to the teacher? Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah. So if you have a kind of Skype session or Zoom session, any kind of session that you want to connect with the students, please send the message to me in the Skype platform and we can connect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Thanks.